It's really easy to say, but the
Hey guys, how you doing? Gosh, I don't know. I don't know if you could hear this in the background. I just happened to grab a YouTube channel. I was going through, just sort of doing some stuff and having fun as I like to do. Anyway, some guy, I guess his name is David Easley, he's talking about actions speaking louder than words, and that has to do with love and what is love, what isn't love, and why somebody likes somebody, why they say they like somebody and then they don't like them. All this drama back and forth as we always go through and you always hear about. But anyway, I want to talk to you a little bit about human design for a minute, because human design actually can speak a little bit more about this, because in human design we have what we call, I don't know too much depth into it, but we have what we call channels and gateways, and some of them in each of us are defined and some of us are not defined. And when they're not defined, it allows us to break promises. And those things make a big difference, because if you know whether or not that channel is open so to speak, then it's not your true self actually doing the actual action, if you will. And so when you tell somebody, yes, I'll be there at 4 o'clock, or yes, I'll be there, or yes, I'll do this, yes, I'll sign up for your program tomorrow, or something like that. Well, those are commitments. Those are commitments you're making. You're saying, like, yes, I will do this. I will join your team, Bruce, or I will do what I say I'll do, and then you don't. Well, then, who's responsible? Is it me who's responsible for what you didn't do, or is it you responsible for what you didn't do? That's the question I always ask myself as far as actions speak louder than words and things like this. But the thing is that we almost have an out. We almost have an out, because most of us, probably 80% of us, have what in human design have what's called an undefined heart, which means that we are not necessarily true to our own words, and it allows us to do that and feel okay about it. But for the people, though, that have the defined heart, which is the other 20%, they expect you to do what you say you'll do in terms of that commitment. So I want to point this out. It is important, but I think it's part of the thing that we keep misunderstanding in relationships about why people do the things they do, and they can't figure out why they say one thing and then turn around and do another, and they don't apologize for it like it's no big deal. But to the person that has the defined heart, it's a very big deal. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you. This is about human design and what we call a defined heart. So if you got one, use it. Thanks. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, right, bye.